You're listening to Penguin Classics On Air.
This program is brought to you by Penguin Books, publisher of The Wrong Mother. From a new name in psychological suspense, Sophie Hannah, this is the story of a mother's unspeakable betrayal that threatens her family and her sanity. The Wrong Mother, now available from Penguin Books.
Welcome back to Penguin Classics On Air. There's a popular assumption that many classics, however deserving, go unread. A sense of guilt looms over the great books we have not finished. In answer to this, Alan Walker, our Senior Director of Academic Marketing and Sales, started an ambitious marathon: read one book by an author per letter of the alphabet. For each episode of Penguin Classics On Air, Alan presents a rediscovered classic that complements the topic of our show.
The letter F. On to Australia and My Brilliant Career by Miles Franklin, who was born Stella Maria Sarah Miles Franklin. This semi-autobiographical novel about growing up in the Australian bush is one of that country's best-loved works and has some obvious similarities to the story of Jane Eyre. Of all 26 books that I read in my first Classics A to Z marathon, this was my favorite find. Written while she was still a teenager and published under the name Miles Franklin to convey male authorship, the book caused a scandal down under when it was published in the early 1900s. Due to the book's unexpected popularity and its true-to-life characters who so closely and sometimes negatively portrayed Franklin's own family and social circle, the author decided to have the book removed from publication until after her death. The romantic novel centers on the headstrong Sibylla Melvin, a fiercely independent and intelligent aspiring writer growing up in the Dust Bowl of the Australian outback. Jane Eyre and Lucy Honeychurch have nothing on this feminist heroine. Like these classic women of literature, Sibylla gets the man in the end, but then makes a decision that makes the outcome of this book altogether different than the novels of Bronte, Forster, and Jane Austen. But I won't give any more away. I'm certain you will enjoy My Brilliant Career. And then after reading it, it's worth Netflixing the 1979 film version, starring a young Judy Davis and Sam Neill.
Thank you for listening to Penguin Classics On Air. All of the books mentioned on the show are available wherever books are sold. Visit us again for more programs and features on great classic books.